Good day everyone. Today, we will be discussing about Rizal's education in Ateneo de Manila, spanning from 1872 to 1877. So Rizal studied in Ateneo Municipal de Manila, so the former name of Ateneo de Manila, from 1872 to 1877. So he studied Ateneo at the age of 11 to 16 years old. So Ateneo at that time was managed by the Jesuits or Jesuits. So when we say Jesuits, they are a Catholic religious order, so founded by Saint Ignatius Loyola. So they are known for being missionaries, teachers, and scholars. So they focused on education and discipline and moral formation. So this time was very important because it shaped Rizal's discipline, intelligence, and character. Let's proceed to Rizal's admission to Ateneo. So this year was 1872. June 10, 1872, Rizal took the entrance exam in Ateneo. At first, he rejects siya because of two reasons. So first reason is he was small and frail. So gamay siya, then maluyham sad. Second, he enrolled late. But then, na-accept siya through the help of Father Manuel Siris Burgos, so a relative of Padre Burgos, one of the martyrs of a priest martyr of Gomburza. So during that time, the rector at the time was Father Jose Beck. So SG. So when we say rector, ano siya ang pinaka-highest ranking official sa university. So or in our time, administrator siya. Results life as a student. These years are 1872 to 1877. So during this time, Rizal stayed in a boarding house. So this boarding house was owned by Dunya Pipay. And Dunya Pipay's boarding house was near Ateneo. So that's why Rizal boarded that boarding house. So as a student, Rizal is maging ulawan. He was shy. But though he was shy, he was hardworking and disciplined. So why we can say that he was disciplined? So these are his daily routines. First, early morning prayer and mass. Second, attending classes and recitations. Third, spending free time reading, drawing, and studying. So, diba? As we can see, he was very hardworking and rather disciplined. So, anong inanaman sila? Because the Jesuits trained their students to be organized and responsible. So, they are very disciplinado yun. During Rizal's time in Ateneo had a school system. So, this system is a ranking system. The purpose of this system is to motivate students. So, nasa two categories. The Roman Empire for borders, and the second one is the Carthaginian Empire, so for non-borders. So Rizal belonged to the Carthaginian Empire. So this system, the students could rise in rank such as emperor, tribune, centurion, standard bearer, depending on performance. So by 1873, Rizal had already reached the highest rank. So since he was hardworking, disciplined, Rizal reached the highest rank, which is the emperor. So as we can see, he is a brilliant student during his time in Ateneo. Rizal's academic achievements during his time in Ateneo. So in Ateneo, Rizal studied subjects like Spanish, Latin, Greek history, mathematics, science, and philosophy. So in these subjects, Rizal was excellent in languages and literature, and also he was good in science. So from 1872 to 1876, Rizal consistently won medals and prizes. And then at the age of 15, and this year was 1876, Rizal was considered one of the brightest students in Ateneo. So going forward to March 23, 1877, at the age of 16, nag-graduate si Rizal with a Bachelor of Arts degree. So nag-graduate siya sa Ateneo. And then receiving the sobresaliente. When say sobresaliente, muna siya ang highest honor. So diba? So you can see, he's very intelligent. Kay he got the highest honors or the sobresaliente. Talents and interests of Rizal. So aside from academics, Rizal developed many talents and skills in Ateneo. So di lang puro academics si Rizal, na po siya mga talents and skills nga yan na develop. So yung mga innate talents and skills nga mas na develop during his time in Ateneo. So in 1874, at the age of 13, he wrote his first poem. So nagbuhat siya iyang first poem, which is the Mi Primera Inspiración, or in English, my first inspiration. So Rizal was good in drawing, painting, and sculpture. So dili lang puro academic si Rizal, napod siya sports, just like fencing, gymnastics, horseback riding. So Rizal loved nature. Why? Because he sketched plants and animals. So ginadraw niya ang plants and animals. So during his time in Ateneo, Rizal showed that education should be balanced. So dapat balance ang education. Dili lang puro academics, dili lang puro sports, but rather balanced, just like mind, body, and spirit. Diba? As what I said, dili lang academics. So the teachers that influenced Rizal during his time in Ateneo. So Rizal was greatly influenced by his Jesuit teachers. So first teacher is Francisco de Paula Sanchez, SG. So Father Sanchez inspired Rizal's love for poetry and literature. Second teacher, Father Jose Villaclara, SG. So Father Villaclara taught Rizal philosophy and science. And then by 1876, Rizal was already known as one of Ateneo's most outstanding students. So he was practically admired by his mentors or teachers. The formation of Rizal's character in his time in Ateneo. So Ateneo did not just train Rizal in academics, it also developed his character and values. So he learned discipline and perseverance through the strict routines given by Jesuit teachers, and then he grew in religious devotion by attending mass and confession regularly. And then he was taught patriotism. So patriotism, this is the love for country and then serving others, pagserbisyo sa katawan. And then by graduation in 1877, Rizal had become a well-rounded person. So he is ready for the world, ready for bigger challenges. The legacy of Ateneo education. So the years of 1872 and 1887, it gives Rizal the foundation for his later studies in the University of Santo Tomas, spanning from 1877 to 1882, and also in his studies in Europe, spanning from 1882 to 1887. So the Jesuits' training and education instilled wisdom, discipline, and nationalism to Rizal. So Ateneo plays a big role in molding Rizal as what molding Rizal in his time, and also as the national hero that we remember today. So Ateneo is one of the big stepping stones of Rizal. So that's all for Rizal's education in Ateneo de Manila. Thank you.